Hi everyone, today we are looking at mail merge. So this is going to be a quick 5-minute video to look at how to use mail merge with Windows Office. So step one is to create your list. I've saved my list here. So you can use an existing list or you can create your own list. Some people already have existing customer lists. Make sure that every column is separated and that you put a filter button on the top. To get a filter button, highlight the tabs here, go up the top to data, and then click filter. This will just make the next step easier when we go into do our merge. All right, make sure you save this field. It's important that every single area that you want to merge, you separate into an individual column. So for example, if you're typing a letter, you want first name separated from last name because you don't often send a letter and say, Dear Jenny Brenny. But you might want to say, Dear Ms. Brenny, and if you do, therefore, add an extra column in here to add a prefix there. Okay, step two, open our Microsoft Word document. Open the document, jump up along here to mailings. Now, if you already have a letter that you want to merge with, that's absolutely fine. I'd recommend at this point, copy and paste your letter into here. I'm going to start from scratch, so that's my screen blank. So jump up to mailings, start mail merge, and then go down to step-by-step mail merge wizard. I recommend this because I think it is the easiest thing to do, and I do this all the time. I am going to today do an email, but you can do lots of different things up here. We'll go into labels in a different tutorial because that's a little bit trickier. So email, we're going to start our doc. So this is how the doc brings up the emails, which is fine. At this stage, I'm not going to type anything. That's just how I work. Again, if you do have a previous template, just copy and paste it from a different document. You want to use the current document then. And then next, select our recipients. Now, this is probably the most important part. So browse here. It'll always bring up usually these data sources. Remember where you saved your previous Excel files. So mine was in trail files, in training files, in mail merge. Okay, and there's my list. So you can see that it's automatically brought everything in as a header, which is excellent. So that's exactly what I wanted. We'll go into updating this again in a different tutorial. This is just a quick one to overview of how to build a mail merge email. Okay, we have our list, we have our document, we're ready to go. So next is writing the message. Now, I'm just going to start from scratch. And so I usually like to insert merge fields as I go. So here I've got Dear, and then I want to insert a first name. So you go up to here, to insert merge field, and you can see it's brought through everything that was a header. So I'm going to say first name, comma. Next, I hope all has been well at, and then I'm going to go up to my merge fields and insert company. The more fields you put in there, the more personalized the letter will feel for your recipients. No one loves receiving mail merge emails or bulk emails, so the more personalized you can make it, the better. You can see that you can keep going through this, but I'm actually not going to do much more, so I'm just going to say, thanks, Julia. Okay, now that we've typed our letter, I'm just going to jump up here and highlight my merge field so I can make sure that they're there, which is great. So the next step is to preview. Okay, yes, Jenny was my first person. Now, to preview my results, I like to jump up here because I think it's easier than using this tool, but you can go down here if you want to. And then you can go through and make sure everything's been added correctly, which is great. It has, fantastic. And so the final step is then to complete your merge. Now there's 3 different options here. For emails, the best one to do is to send email messages. However, you can edit your individual documents if you want to, or print your documents, but if you've got Microsoft Outlook set up, you can actually now merge the emails directly to Microsoft Outlook. So I'm going to send email merges, and the subject line is, "This is a test," and I'm going to send all of them. Now, once I click send, it will send it to the fake email addresses, but because they weren't real. But when you do it, it will go to the real email addresses. So I would highly recommend that you do a test email. In order to do that, you can go in there and go current record and make sure that this information is someone in your team or a friend or even yourself. Once you're happy with the email, you go all, and then you click OK. Few little last minute tips. Before you send the email, make sure that this formatting is consistent with your Outlook formatting. In my Outlook, it usually likes to have a line like this. However that is set up in your email, you'll need to just do a double check there. And that's it for today. To find out a bit more information on mail merging and to grab some templates, you can go to goodeconomy.com.au. Thank you.